Hi everybody, I'm Doc Shocker, and welcome to Knights of Pen and Paper. In our last episode, we helped the unrecognized life form come here to the Pirate's Cove, where we met Mr. Krabs, by traveling, fighting some monsters at the mysterious portal, and then traveling to Yoga Village to get the password for the secret passageway out of the Cave of Instant Death. I believe that's how it went. And we ended up here. So, we will travel to Shipwreck Cove. Okay then, you may start the building thing. All set, it's time to start working. The pier. That was quick. We can now rest and do all kinds of other things. Wonderful. All set. Looks like this will take too much time, as it's working alone. If there's any reason for him to build this, let it be built. Let's hope it'll finish fast. The unrecognized life form is now working, and its project will be ready in a few months. It will let you travel to other places. Wonderful. 96 gold, 30,840 experience for the party. That was a nice chunk. Let's see. I think we're going to rest. And it was even at an inn, which I should have known by the icon there. There's nothing else here at the moment, so we will have to travel back to the mysterious portal. Where's the strange guy? Did he run away? At your service. Whenever you want. Your master may summon me, since he controls part of what happens. It keeps getting even more complicated. Have you even asked yourself why the Wizard of the East Coast is on the west side of the map? I thought it was some sort of translation error. It's because we're in the far east and your map is incomplete. There's much more you can't see. Blame the artist that made the map and gave it to you. Yeah. It shows the world is bigger than you think. You're not alone in the pen and paper realm as you always thought. Sorry to interrupt you. I need a favor to finish my work. A friend of mine is about to arrive at the portal and I need you to escort him here. Okay, let's move. Actually, we didn't have time to introduce ourselves. What is your name anyway? My name is Zango. Head to the portal. That's a level 35 area. There you are. The portal is active and it's shining like something came out a few moments ago. Maybe Zango's friend is here somewhere. Zero, where are you? As you look to your left, there's Zero, cornered by an ancient evil forces. You find the unrecognized life form's friend, 48 gold, 15,420 experience. Which were all filled up, so level 42 mission to rescue Zero. As you get nowhere near those monstrosities, they look towards you. They abandon all their interest they had in that tiny creature. And right afterwards, they start charging at you. Ready up. Defeat all 4 waves of enemies. Rescue Zero. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We did alright with the 4 waves of enemies the last time, but I think the waves were light. I was only fighting, 2 enemies per. Maybe with the 3 enemies happening here, might prove to make things a little more difficult. But we'll keep our fingers crossed that is not the case. Not that I'm looking for a underhand lob or something here, but it would just certainly make things a bit easier if we weren't utterly steamrolled underneath the enemies. At least if, for the sake of progress. And if, a couple episodes back is any indication, we are certainly running short on all things side questy. So, gaining experience might prove to be too sparse for me to continue to do on camera. I may have to do some off-camera work if these waves of memories prove to be too much work. Yeah, since we're fighting 4 waves, we're going to have to get into conservancy mode here. Not burn up all of our magic points in the first round. 6,053 experience points, 63 gold. Okay. Another vanishing act from our rogue. Him bleeding. And weakened. I was really hoping that that double strike would be enough to finish off the target, but evidently that is not the case. Again, I don't think I was spendthrift enough in these fights to conserve my magic points properly. But I think we'll be okay as long as we can just keep piling some good damage on. Can't hold more than 20 items in the stash. 6,413 experience for the party, 66 gold. Okay. Twofer, we can handle this. Let's see where... certainly have done a lot better on our initiative here, but it's alright. I was really hoping that the reduced threat would actually benefit our rogue. I think we'll be okay. A circle of healing. Holy shield up. Get him burning. This will probably be his final feral strike. Maybe not. Okay, he's out of the way. He's still weakened, so I will do a restoration on him. And then just start wailing away on him. he used that on himself. Not what I was hoping for. 4,049 experience and 45 gold. And a triple threat of the big evil chicken things. Okay, begin by hiding. King of Restoration. Him on fire. As always, wholly shielded up, and we're left at a point of not having enough magic points for our druid at the moment. Circle of healing, try to keep everybody sustainable. Again, we're running low on our mage as well. Oh, that was bad target. Bad target. Shame on me. Well, he's got enough to do that, so at least our paladin will stay in it to win it. I need to do a smite. That'll gain me something. Have to use a minor MP potion for our wizard. Rather, mage. Let the distinction be made. Okay, and I think we're just down to a point of, well, try to stack what damage onto this last target that we can. I think we're just going to have to try and beat on this fool for a minute. There we are. Can't hold more than 20 items. That was a red apple. Not a huge loss. 7,492 experience, 77 gold. We need to rest. And roll poorly for it. That's okay. One of these we should be able to manage fairly well. $1,781 experience, 18 gold. Let's try resting again. Son of a gun. Alright, we should be in okay shape. Certainly less than ideal, but I still think the situation is manageable. It's a real shame that we're not seeing the good dice rolls that we saw in pretty much the previous 2 episodes. Not much in the way of random encounters, nothing to really hinder our progress forward. I think after this fight we're just gonna go for it. Because we'll have a protection mission also, so, yeah, I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. There's really no sense in planning that far ahead in advance. I mean, this fight is hardly a done deal. It may have some super secret suicide attack that we are not aware of. Party wipe style, Earth 3 attack. 69.53 experience, 74 gold. Alright, level up for our pally. Which will take up our leader strike to level 14 for a bonus of 51 divine damage. And our threat is raised by 100. That's good stuff. Let's finish up. Hey, Zongo, long time, huh? Here, I brought you what you asked for. Awesome. I may now finish this. A few more days and this will be done. Inform the king about this construction. He might enjoy it. You're safe now, Zero. 48 gold, 15,420 experience for the party. Should see a couple of more dings. And 1 lesser magic potion. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. I'll certainly take it. We'll actually put a point into that. Give us 4 extra magic points. Yeah, we'll take up poison 1 more point. It's probably a really silly passive to be putting points into, as it's 1 point of damage. Let's see. We can Circle of Healing, Restoration. We'll go with Circle of Healing. Take us up to 40 hit points per for 21 magic points, which isn't terrible. Certainly very acceptable. Let's see. We'll check our map. We're off to Shipwreck Cove yet again. Alright, critical travel. At least here we'll be free to sleep and probably continue our quest. We'll sleep first. And then travel to Sunset Castle. Hurry up. Go to Sunset Castle. Will do. Naturally, we roll the critical fail as we are at Sunset Castle. Okay, first stop, we need to sell some stuff. Minor hit point potion. These green. Okay, yeah, we need to get rid of the target apples. And we've been walking around with those since like the first mission in the game, and they are just of no benefit whatsoever. Along with this, 15 health. While kind of usable, really not. 12 health. No, we'll get rid of that. Lava ball. Don't need it. Batwing. Don't need it. Hold on to that. Now we can get rid of the monk amulet too. The ring of aluminum. 3 to initiative. We'll sell that. Basically, a lot of this stuff we don't really need, and I kind of need to make room for consumables. They're starting to kind of come in handy every now and then. Let's see. Anything new in the equipment section? Let's get to the high level gear. Oh, the 4 ring is the top. Okay. We have here nothing too spectacular, so we'll close out of that. We have rested. Okay. The king was watching the landscape from his castle's tower and saw you getting closer. He quickly reaches the gates. Hello, adventurers. What brings you here in such a hurry? There's a portal that's bringing weird things from other realities and times. We've managed to help a few life forms, and they're building some sort of seaport. A new seaport? Without paying for it? We'll have some use for that soon. Take this and provide them some food. Okay. So the rumors are true. 48 gold, 15,420 experience. Enough to bring up our druid yet again. So we will put a 23rd point into Feral Rage. Invaluable ability. Let's see. What have we here? Well, before we do that, I think we are going to deliver the weird food, just to stay on this track. We can always come back at a later time and probably complete that mission. Perception check. Yeah, I know what you tried to do. Too bad your roll wasn't quite good for it. There's nothing to check here. Move on. King is acting so weird. I think something is happening. That's just in your head. Feed them with this. Travel to Shipwreck Cove to continue quest. There's kind of some strangeness there. Protect the food. Because I'm sure that the gift of weird food is just going to be invaluable. $2,835 experience, 31 gold. $2,934 experience, 31 gold. Well, let's rest first. Who knows what's going to happen when we cash in this quest. Wake up. Hey, the king has offered some food because you might be starving. I'm not hungry. Let me take a look at it. I'm starving. Wow, are you trying to poison us? No way, damn perception checks. Don't worry, Zero. They're loyal. But what we have feared has already happened. Uh-oh. Quest done. If this foos from your king offered us, he wants us dead. 50 gold, 16,395 experience for the party, and a carrot. Woohoo. Let's see what we have here. Deliver the uncursed potion. But I think before we do that, that should probably be enough for this episode of Knights of Pen and Paper. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button down below, or share with your friends, add to your favorites, or subscribe to the channel. Be sure to leave any sort of comments, questions, or critiques that you may have in the comments section. I'd love to hear from any of you. I can be found on Facebook and Twitter at the links that are in the video description. With that, this has been Knights of Pen and Paper. I'm Doc Shocker. You've been great. Happy gaming.